everyone, it's me James, and in this particular activity, my teacher's way of delivering the contents of the lesson for understanding, I'll be sharing to you three most influential teachers that I have recently and the most commendable practices that I've experienced with them, which I think are good resources for community involvement. So with no more further ado, let's begin. So our first teacher here was my teacher in grade 5. She is Evelyn S. Puyod, and aside from being intelligent, creative, and having this unique way of handling the class, she actually has these great connections with the local government, the barangay officials, and having this unique way of dealing with other people. She actually impacted the community in a positive way, and that specifically involves the enhancement of our community. Well, what she did was she linked into the barangay and initiate a community project that was called the cleanup drive, which is being participated by parents, local government, and the barangay officials, and that was because of her initiatives. So I guess this is one of the most commendable practices that I can think of, and it somewhat links the school and the community, and in that way I can think of the importance of teacher in building the community, and that practice is something that can be applied as future educators in or being part of the enhancement of our community and the society as a whole. Okay, so our second teacher was my teacher in grade 7, grade 8, grade 9. She was my English teacher during that time. And she's actually one of the main reasons why I took this course, because of her great influence on me. And she was one of the teacher that I idolized before because of her great skills, her confidence, and her intelligence as well. Now, when it comes to the commendable practices that I can think of her, I guess it's some kind of an ideology of having this cultural preservation, because she was one of the event moderator of the cultural practices that we have here in our locality, known as the Kinayan Festival, and that aims to connect the community as well as the schools, because we students are the participants of that certain activity, and being that someone who can bridge between the community and the school is something that is impactful for the enhancement of the community, because schools are bridges, or we schools are linkers when it comes to cultural preservation, and having this teacher who has these great skills and ability in connecting those things and putting it into one, binding the cultural preservation, it's a positive attribute and equality that everyone should have. Okay, so our third teacher is Mrs. Rogeline Istonilo Tubog. She was my teacher in senior high school, my science teacher, and she is the teacher that I can think of that is best suited in every situation, because she is not just a licensed professional teacher. However, she is also a registered nurse, where in fact she was invited in as one of the speakers in the community, and that aims to, of course, for the betterment of our community, having this awareness when it comes to drugs, um, sexual abuse, and maternal things, all of those. So meaning to say that her knowledge extend beyond the classroom settings, and it's not only the students who can benefit from it, however it's the whole community, and that is one of the commendable practices that I can think of her, wherein it's not only the school that can benefit from her service, however it's the community, and it's actually free, wherein everyone can access to it, everyone is free to listen, to participate in the session.